What's going on, guys? That was the weirdest voice I've ever made, and welcome back to the forest. There is a smelly butt crack face monster in front of me, and he needs to die. Die. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm just gonna hide inside my house and look at you through my window. Hello. Hello, I am Lindsay Lohan. No. You don't see me. This is, you see this window right here? This is my window, not yours. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I can't watch you eat out my window. That's just disgusting. Why are you eating the ground? Freaking weirdo. Look, your friends are just watching you die. How do you feel? Now you're dead. Like, why are your friends watching you die? You still breathing? No? Well, you're dead too. I'm killing the scouts and the girl, so now I don't have to deal with cannibals for a little while. I don't know why they kind of like walked up and stopped. Ooh, okay, I don't want a hug. Leave me alone. Let's go gather some more of our trees that we dropped off across the water. So yesterday we got a little bit talkative and a little bit sentimental and all that kind of stuff, and today, I don't know what we're going to talk about while we're building up our base. I guess we could talk about the forest since we're playing the forest. I don't really know what your regards were. I know a lot of people, not a lot. You tend to dwell on the negative more than a positive. Whenever I do more of those sentimental, like talk to you guys kind of episodes while I'm building, I get probably like a 90-10 split. 90% are like, dude, you're the best. Thanks, man. I was going through something bad that day, and you know, I guess I got a bad grade at school, or my girlfriend dumped me that day or something, and you were just like talking to me indirectly, and it seemed like you were talking just about me perfectly and all that kind of stuff. And I always get those kind of comments, and I'm like, dude, thanks. I appreciate that I could help someone that has gone through things like I have and all that kind of shit. And then you get the other 10% that's like, dude, I don't fucking care about your life, you know? I'm just like this guy that just likes watching video games for some freaking reason, and I'm watching the game for the game and not for you. You should probably just shut up. And then you get to the point where it's like, all right, well, I mean, if you don't like me, then you're gonna have to go watch something else, pal. Or go watch something without commentary, because, you know, I do commentary over my videos, and if you don't like my voice, or you don't like the way I talk, or the way I look, or the way anything happens, you probably should be watching gameplay of someone else, or gameplay of someone that doesn't do commentary, which is frankly boring as fuck if you've ever watched something without commentary. I mean, back in the day, Let's Plays used to be, believe it or not, back in the day of YouTube when it was made 8 years ago, commentaries were not really that big of a thing, because there really wasn't too many programs set in place, and there wasn't too many things set in place for live commentary. And live commentary was like, I didn't want to say a no-no, but it didn't happen very often. So the fact that now you can do it with a push of a button and everything's synced up and everything's done for you is really cool. And it's like back in the day, it used to be like post commentary over Call of Duty is where most of gaming started, if you didn't know. And then gaming kind of moved in 100 different directions. If you look at like a branch tree of probably the games that started on YouTube and the games that are now on YouTube, the tree now has millions of branches. And the bottom of the tree, which would be the trunk, would probably, I really don't know where gaming started, to be honest. I know a lot of it started from Call of Duty commentaries, and that's where a lot of people probably will be like, you're wrong, it started with Mario Kart jumped in or whether, and I don't really know. It's just the first gaming stuff. Wow. That's gonna happen all episode, unfortunately. My dad is lawn mowing and hitting rocks, so I don't think he has too much to do because he was mowing the lawn yesterday, so I apologize for that noise in the background. I bet a lot of you don't really care that much, as long as you can hear my voice. But yeah, a lot of it started with Call of Duty, and now that I'm playing the forest, and if you guys didn't know, I've actually been posting YouTube videos since 2008. Just recently, a year and 2 months ago, I started this channel, and I've told myself I'd post a video every day and stick with it and have tons of fun doing so, and that's what I've done so far. And I've enjoyed myself so far, and this channel's never going anywhere. It's staying inside my pocket. And I'm going to keep posting to it forever. I've actually never missed a day. I think I missed a day, one day in October, I think, which was not, I don't think I missed it. I thought I missed it, but it was like a YouTube processing error or something. So the video was like not posted, but it was still set to be posted on that date. So I kind of tell myself, you know, YouTube processing error, you ruined my streak, but I still leave it to myself to say, you know, you posted a video every day. It wasn't your fault. It's not like one day I was like, oh, you know, I don't really want to post a video today or anything, so I didn't. But I post one every day, which is awesome. So, building up La Fortress Day Forest, sure. And we're going pretty strong. One thing that I realized was, as you can see right here, this doorway is going to be way too short, so we're going to have to leave this open. This top one open, which just makes it so we need less logs to build this, because the only way we'll be able to get out to this is if this is too tall, so we can jump out like this onto the dock. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool function. That group of cannibals over there. Looks like it. So we got like one more floor to do after this one log. And we're getting there. We're halfway done. It kind of took as long as I expected it to take. And this base is not really going to be any safer or stronger or anything. We can add the roof later. I have a few plans that we can add the roof with. We can easily get up there. We want to do some interior design and stuff. That'll be later down the line. So we're not done with the base after these walls, but we have done a majority of the base after these walls. And we want it too tall because we kind of want to have it be a homey feel instead of like that just like spiky wall inside like a courtyard feel, which is really cool. So I guess we got the bottom floor done. Let's head on inside and just look around and feel how it will feel. I do like the grass. The carpet's very nice. It's a solid green color. I do want these windows up here because I want to have like kind of like a platform stairs leading up to that so I can look out my front window. I wanted to do back windows, but then I realized I kind of have a dock, so if I want to go out on the lake, I can. See if there's any more logs over here. There's a few. I don't know if this is any shorter than chopping up trees down up there, but sure as hell is good change up. We'll probably go across over there. We're gonna need to sleep soon, so after these two logs, we're gonna have to sleep because it's about to be nighttime, as well as we're really tired and we have no food to eat, so we're gonna have to go hunting. We're gonna get some fish with that spear and that really floaty fish water thing over there, and just a little bit of some gathering of foods, and we got some cannibals roaming in. That sucks. We're gonna have to deal with the cannibals later. I think we're just gonna swim across the lake. Not a terrible plan. Let's swim across the lake. Hopefully there's no sharks in this lake. Like I said, I think it is an inlet to the ocean. Sharks should be able to get in here, but I think they just have set spawn points for sharks. It's like, what the hell are those? They look like feathers, like cattails or something. Those brown, fluffy cattails. And that brings me into an idea. Like, they need to... I don't know if I want them to head into a too realistic route, but I would like a few more realistic things. You know, like lighting your fire with leaves isn't really the most efficient thing ever. And your fire should go out quicker if you use leaves. I feel like what they should do is, like, you can use sticks to maybe... That's really weird how the water changes color when it turns night. You should be able to use sticks to make it stay alive longer, and maybe use logs, like chop up some logs even thinner to make the fire last even longer. I don't know if that brings it into too much realism, but it's such a simple thing that can go a long way. Adds a whole nother dimension to the game that you kind of want to keep your fire alive longer than normal. You should be able to keep it lit with leaves, sticks, and logs, and you should be able to build a really big fire pit that you can just throw a bunch of logs in that is really going to light up an area. Hello there. If you want to get burned, you can come here. But if you don't want to get burned, you can step the hell away. I have an effigy, too, of your dead family members, if that doesn't ward off your smelly butts. I don't know why I keep calling you smelly butts. That's your new name, by the way. You're getting real close, but not close enough. Keep getting closer, man. I encourage you. I like those candle skulls. They really bring out your your death. And let's give you a smackaroony. Backaroony uppy. I wish I could light myself on fire and run at them. Oh, you're dead. If you want to come get dead too. Oh, you're dead too. Look at that. Look at that. We all have fun. Yay, we're all on fire. Oh no, you died. Oh wait, I didn't die. Huh. I seem fine. My shoes look awesome, actually. Alright, let's go back to sleep. I'm gonna sleep well now that I know that they're dead. It's really, really weird, actually, to think about it that way. Ah, now that they're dead, I sleep very well. Alright, let's go ahead down and start working on putting some more things on my house. We're nearly done. We got probably, I'd say, a little bit more than 50%. 55% done, maybe. Pretty close. I don't think we have any more logs over here. We have one more. I think we're going to go back on the hill just for a change of scenery while chopping down trees. That'll be really cool. Put this one last log on the front window. What the hell is that? Did they place... That's just fucking creepy as hell. Just a little head sticking out above the water. Wow. So we're going very well. We got the window done in the front now. Look at this. Oh wait, we don't have it done. Got one more log. Did they place this one recently? No, that's been there. There's been 3 here. I hope they don't put more up. Those things are creepy as fuck. And then they kinda... I think those are kinda like checkpoints for them or something weird, so... I'd rather not have that be a thing. I'd rather not have them place a whole bunch of those around me. Alright, let's chop down some of this shit. I just chopped down and missed a whole bunch of stuff because I was checking my text. My brother texted me. And usually when I get texts, it's something important. Or another cool thing that's coming up pretty soon. I'm going on a soccer team. I'm going to be joining a soccer team. So a lot of people have questions like, do you play sports? I guess I play soccer now. I played soccer since I was 4. I guess a lot of people are like, yeah, you know, I played soccer when I was 4. Like, I actually played up until my sophomore year in high school. So, junior and senior year, I didn't do soccer. I didn't play for the high school team. I played, technically club, private teams, I guess. You just kind of go and you face other private teams, kids your age, and that kind of shenanigans. And I played at sophomore year, and then junior and senior year, I kind of stopped. Freshman year, I also played, I don't know if it played. I did track and field. I did field, actually. I did discus and javelin. I wasn't good at all because I was actually a foot shorter and 30 pounds heavier, which was different. And I could throw a javelin, I think, 70 feet, and I could throw a discus about the same, which is not supposed to be what it is. You're supposed to be able to throw a discus about... you're supposed to throw a javelin about, I'd say, like, literally 100 times farther than you should be able to throw a discus, so... I don't know, I was pretty weird. I guess I was pretty damn good at discus then, technically, if I could throw it just as far as a javelin. Or I was just really shitty at javelin. One or the other. I mean, I really haven't decided that yet, because I was really adamant about discus. And then I got my parents to buy me a few discs. They were like 20 bucks for like 2 discs. I don't know if I could call them discuses or discs. I think they're just called discs. And pretty adamant about the sport, and I had a lot of fun playing it. And then I kind of just stopped sophomore year, mainly because of the people that were in track. They're just kind of dicks. I don't like dealing with dicks. Like, if you're a dick and that kind of stuff, I kind of just tend to get away from you. I tend to not really do stuff with you, and, you know, that's my motto. You're a dick, get away, I guess. That's not really that great of a motto. Much people live by that motto, I guess. And a lot of people live by the YOLO motto, which is not exactly the best motto in the world because it came from a Drake song. Not that I don't like Drake. I actually don't like Drake. I'm just saying, not that I don't like Drake, but Drake. That's actually placed completely incorrect because it's placed on top of... You know what? That adds a dimension. That adds a dimension that I like. Kind of pops out the front. We're doing that. We're doing the wall, too. We're doing the door, too. That really does look cool. I don't know why that really looks cool. It just adds, like, that extra little pop-out dimension to it. I don't know. I mean, I guess mistakes lead to success. 2 rights equal a left, or 2 wrongs equal a right, or some, whatever weird cliche saying that you want to say. Use it in this situation because I like it. I like how it juts out. I mean, it's a little bit against my OCD nature, but it's very clean looking. And it's not so flat in the front now, and you can see the logs on the side that look really cool too. It's actually going to look like a house if I can get a roof on it, so that's going to be awesome as well. Just need a few more logs. We needed to go hunting. We're going to wait till we're about quarter left of energy, and then we're going to go get some fishes. And then we can eat the fishes for energy and food. I think we ate all the blueberries already, so. One really cool thing that I wish they add in the future is kind of like fences of some sort, maybe to fence in farms, add a few more different farms, like larger farms, kind of add a better farming situation, like you have to go find seeds or something, because I don't really know how to even get farms working right now. They just kind of work sometimes. They give you blueberries, and sometimes they give you like these aloe type plants. I guess I say aloe 100% wrong. If you dictionary aloe, it's like, you say it's so freaking weird, like how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. And I don't want to pronounce it like that. It's weird. I don't even want to tell you what it's pronounced like. You can just look it up. I think it's aloe vera is what you're supposed to look up, and you're supposed to say some weird shit to make it sound right, but it sounds wrong when you're trying to say it right, so I tend to not do that. Just getting my energy back, stretching out my arms a little bit. I was like laying down in the first two parts yesterday, or the 2 parts yesterday. I was literally laying down in my chair and talking into my mic, so I don't know even how I sound. One thing that does suck is when you record and then after the fact you realize something didn't work, or it really does get you down. Like in the last 2 parts, or 2 parts before the last 2 parts, if that makes any sense. The game audio didn't work, and I had to add like ambient music or something, and a lot of people didn't even realize, and a lot of people did, but they said as long as the commentary's there, whatever, like if your mic didn't work, that wouldn't be acceptable. And if my mic doesn't work, if you didn't know, there has been times in the past where my mic wasn't activated or working or something weird like that when I was recording, and what I tend to do is secretively, I actually go back and I do post commentary over the video, and it sounds like it's fine, and it looks fine, and it matches up kind of fine, and you can kind of tell, like, some people have told me, like, oh, the audio seems delayed. It's because I was commentating after the fact something happened. Like, if I got spooked or something, I'd be like, oh shit, like 10 seconds later, because I realized I got spooked in the actual video. And that happened to me, I think it was some part in the first season. I wish there was a window there now, actually. Kind of looks like a nose. Looks really weird, doesn't it? I kind of like it, though. Once we'll be able to get up there, once there's kind of like a second floor shenanigans going on, it'll look really cool. I like it, though. I really do. Let's get some more of these walls done. We're coming up, actually, let's end it here, and then we'll work on the walls next episode. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. We're going to go hunting for some food and stuff next part, and we're going to get that going. Hopefully you're enjoying the whole building situation. I do like building this really cool base, but appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys in the next one.